Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video, couple of the show because we're doing well, because we're having a fantastic freaking 11 July 2024. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love this weather. It isn't raining, it's a pretty good day. We're at 7:20, we're going live in 10 minutes, and I'm going to take those 10 minutes to answer a question I've been asked to a lot. Now, disclaimer, by the way, shout out to Inky for figuring out how to put a timer on a photo on my GoPro, because we are filming on the GoPro. Right, we're filming on the GoPro. Hello GoPro. It is a disclaimer alert. This is a pretty heavy subject. We're gonna be talking about religion and spirituality. So if those subjects are not something that you're willing to discuss, if you're not open-minded about the subject, strongly recommend not watching this video. If you are open-minded and you want to learn more about perspective of spirituality and religion, then please, by all means, let's start. Disclaimer over. Finally, I've been asked multiple times lately, multiple times, if I'm a believer, if I believe in God. And the answer is very simple. I don't believe in a specific God. I believe that there's a higher power. I don't care what the name of the God is. I don't care what religion it is, right? I don't care about... I believe there's a higher power. I just believe there's something more up there. Spiritually speaking, there's more than there. And a lot of people, I know I'm going to be offending a lot of people, and that's not the point. It doesn't... See, God loves us, right? If God is real, He loves us. He created us, right? And I don't think that in His extreme kindness, He cares about how, if you know His name, if you know what religion is, a true religion. There's a multiple religion, and if you see the religion, if you take the Quran, there's a lot of similarity with the Bible. If you take the Torah, there's a lot of similarity with the Quran. Yes, even Jesus. There's a lot of names in different religion where it's Jesus, right? And the beautiful thing is, my personal belief for religion is I believe every single religion understood one thing. And if we were if we were stopping to fight with each other, if we were focusing on helping each other and put every single one religion together, we would finally understand. But as human, we can't do that. I'm playing Elden Ring, and this is going to be really upsetting some people. That's not the case. Elden Ring is a game where there's this god, and she breaks the Great Rune, which destroy the balance, right? She breaks the Great Rune in multiple pieces, but if you put those pieces together, you create that Great Rune, and you bring the world back. So there's the same thing with, if you catch up with religion. What I love was the ability to be religious as a kid, but it wasn't pushed on me. I was baptized. I went to Sunday school. I did my confirmation, right? Religion was always a aim for my parents. There was always... My two parents have the same religion, which really helps, because I believe that religion is teaching. Religion is teaching. I'm going to talk about the Bible because that was what I was raised with, is the Bible. And I'll be completely honest, I've listened to the Bible as an audiobook not too long ago, but maybe last year. It was out of boredom for work, but I still listened to it. And I gotta say, there's a lot of lesson there that really affected me. They really made me think. Now, can I recite the whole Bible? No. Do I know the whole Bible? The Bible, the best thing about the Bible, and again, nothing the Bible is better than the Torah, the Quran. I'm not saying that Christianity or Catholicism is better than Hinduism or Buddhism. I'm saying it's different. So with the Bible, what I really enjoyed was it was up for interpretation. You can get a lesson. A person gonna hear something from religion, right? And they're gonna understand something else. The greatest religion to be explained was the Slavic religion, which was a lot of the Norse god. They had an answer for everything. If there was thunder, it was Thor beating his hammer. There was a god for every single aspect. And I think if you look at nature, we were talking about yesterday, we were talking about also Mother Gaia, which is Mother Nature, and we're talking about spirituality and stone. So lately you've been hearing a lot about, a lot of things going on in space, right? They're talking about apocalypse. If you hear there's a lot of like heat, we're talking about global warming, we're talking about the end of the world. Those are climatic sign of the planet, and we interpret it as it's apocalypse. God has abandoned us. But the reality is, doesn't really matter which God you believe in, because you're gonna believe in the fact that this God has given you life, has given us a place to live, has given us kindness, love, spirituality. Right? And I think that is beautiful. I it's tough because when I hear somebody talk about their religion, and again, it doesn't matter which religion. I've been around people that are really religious, and the way they talk about it is beautiful. It's discipline. I look at it as a Muslim person who pray 5 times a day. Am I saying I'm gonna want to pray 5 times a day? No, but that's discipline. I was thinking about this yesterday. Talking about athlete that puts in, day out of workout. They put in trainer. They put in a food. They put in a diet. It's really hard. With religion, is the same thing. You take the Quran. You take the Ramadan, where you don't eat, right? And that is really, really hard. And again, it is discipline. It is putting yourself through shit for the love of God, for what God has given us. And not meaning to offend anybody, I don't mean to be offending people. Please don't take this as an insult. But if you're willing to pray 5 times a day, if you're willing to skip a lot of the meal for God, I don't think you knowing His name change anything. Think it's faith. I think you can have faith in everything. You can have faith in your neighbors. You can have faith in yourself. What I find sad is if I'm talking to somebody that's really religious, they can perceive this faith in myself as a unloyalty to God. They can see this. Well, you should be only truthful for a God, and I agree with that. You should be truthful to God. If you believe, you should be truthful to God. If you don't believe, don't force yourself to be truthful to something that you don't believe in. Right? Ask yourself a question. Don't believe in a religion because you've been told to believe in that religion. Believe in a religion because you want to believe in that religion and because it makes sense. You're seeing content creator, you're seeing a movie, you're hearing a song, and you're saying you can relate to them. Religion prone discipline, but it's also prone values. Now, if a religion prone value that you relate to, you're gonna be interested. Research religion, and also, it's not because your parents are one religion that you have to be a religion. There's nothing wrong with converting. There's nothing wrong with that. Find something that defines you. Find something that brings you this inner peace. Find something to believe in, to have faith in. There's a power in believing. There's a lot of people, right, back in the days when religion was a lot more present in, I'm talking about Quebec. I'm not talking about other places in the world. I'm talking about my hometown, Quebec, my own province. There's a time where we were very religious, and it was a strength. It was a strength. If something happened, oh, that's a way of God to tell me to toughen up. Something good happened. Thank God for this blessing. It was a reason. It was something to believe in. Something what happened bad, God will help me out. Is it believing? And you can see this at 2 reasons. This belief is gonna be a clutch, which doesn't make you advance in life because you're waiting for something to happen, or a blessing that no matter what, I'll get back up. Which I think religion, and again, it's this beautiful thing is not only explaining nature, it's explaining. When I listened to the audiobook, I was like, there's moment where I got ADHD. There's moment where I didn't pay attention. I'll be honest. But there's moment that I listened and it really spoke to